Hey everyone, I got my save file back. Oh my gosh, I had a heart attack because I thought it was me. But the new update came out and a lot of our save files kind of suffered from it. And I literally couldn't open my game. It was so scary. I couldn't open my save. But it's working now. They did another patch and we're good to go. So hi, welcome. We are just in this new kind of updated home base with Gaia and Zoe and Varl and Aaron, and we're just vibing. We're vibing. So I think I want to talk to them a little bit more. I think they have some cool, interesting stuff to say. And then I'm probably going to do some side quests. We're going to see about overrides. We're going to see about some side stuff because last time we did the coal route and it was intense. So I hope you're having a good day. I'm drinking espresso with oat milk and a little bit of honey, and it's really yummy. And I'm drinking water, so make sure you're drinking water too. But let's get started.
They just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Hilarious. They're talking about the old ones, aka us.
Hey,
Hey,
nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending.
Okay, we did this.
I never really understood, and it makes me...
It takes... How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help this.
Sorry. I just don't know why it keeps saying that.
I guess
There's
you
an
know what we're up
exclamation
against by now.
point there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards
We
come from, I thought he'd
listen.
eaten
Sorry.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
Okay, I see.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
Oh yeah, what do you
More
think
like
of
rushed
Talana?
through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, have fun. He's probably watching TV, listening to music. Like, it's pretty cool.
Wow, this place is starting to come
Yeah,
alive.
who did it?
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it.
I love you, buddy.
Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to
She's so
refuse her help.
smart.
Of course.
I love how she adapted.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Farrow.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Yeah.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Sucks we have to kill him.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the
Yeah,
embassy.
you were there.
Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did.
Oh, Varl's
He said a warrior
so
shouldn't be
freaking
praised for
sweet.
fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I love that.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
Yeah.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
So cute.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
He's just good vibes. He's like a golden
Think you can
retriever.
hold
Oh
the
my
fort long
god.
enough?
I love
If Aaron stops
Varl.
listening to the same music over and over again, maybe.
Aaron, there's
be
so
fine.
much music you could listen to. He's so funny.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Ooh, sexy. Just kidding.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
Nice.
Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields.
Yes.
It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders.
Right.
You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
I really love just the contrast in the Utaru and then the Tanakh. Like, oh my gosh. I would have loved to see her meet Kotallo or Talana. Let's see what she says about Talana.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine.
They
In
love
this
each
case, a very
other.
loud friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Erend. Okay, she has
Right.
nothing to
I
say
should
about
probably go.
Talana.
I shall return to our training then.
Have fun.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm taking it all. So we went in here.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
This is just so sweet. It's like when you're working on a group project and then you like take a nap or you're doing something and you come back and your team has worked on so much of it.
Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in.
This is so cute. I hope she's loving it. I hope she's loving all her friends together. I love to see this like little home. It makes me really, really happy.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
But we can check here.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here. where it'll be safe.
So cute.
Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat 4 Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
She would be so proud of you. What the hell? Hey, what the hell's this?
My old spear.
Oh, okay.
Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this.
He's a stubborn
What I
butt
have to
like
do.
you.
But still, wish he was here.
Fuck this game. I did not think I'd be crying this early into the episode.
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. seemed like a good man.
Are you kidding me?
I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the
Yeah,
Sacred Lands.
same.
So many lives wasted. And for what?
For the game to fuck with us. Just kidding. It's very effective. It's like, oh shit, this is serious and this is dark. You know? What was I gonna say? I just feel like they get grief. They handle grief so well because she's doing it, you know, and she has her friends by her side and she's growing as a person. She's saving the world and she's in her own little room and, you know, they set it up for her and she's very loved and she loves them. But like at the same time, you can just still feel like, okay, I wish the person I lost was here. And it doesn't make you any less present in this moment or ungrateful or unhappy. It just is like, I wish she was here. It's like very accurate. Is this an exit? I think it might be. Oh, yeah, I think that's an exit. But I'm gonna go to Gaia. Whoa. What the hell is this?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Right. Oh, okay.
Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
A hub.
I guess I should go back.
Okay. There's a workbench. I love this song. So happy.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet, and
Ice skating?
that doesn't sound safe.
It's not. It is.
Looks
Oh
like
my
this
gosh,
room's
hi.
changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Wait, why is she talking that? Oh, that's a weird fucking glitch. Oh, that's a weird glitch. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got
Does
a lot
anyone
of
ship
questions.
them together?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions.
Let me know.
Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Yes.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
I love that.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She is
I'm
so
told
valuable.
She rallied some in her tribe against the Karja. And fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
You can be soft and strong. Nice. He listens to Aloy.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat.
Tekote, why
Never
you
occurred to
suck
him
so bad?
that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Yeah.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving.
That's messed
It was
up.
exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Oh.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
Yeah. Still.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal
That's
machines
what
with wings,
I'm saying.
leapt into battle from the sky.
Yeah.
For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess.
Okay.
And it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the
Okay.
Kulrut.
Can I help
Many
you
times
guys?
I imagined
and then I
it
do
as a
it?
child. The feeling of freedom
Yeah.
and the awe it must have inspired.
Oh, I think they're talking about planes. I think they're talking about planes. I just assumed it was a flying mount, but okay.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
You're very valuable. Bye-bye.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
Or fly with you, huh? So I don't think I can do... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's a job. Wait. So I need Fanghorn, primary nerve, nerves, horns, and tusks. Okay, wide maw, plow horn, and fanghorn. But I do have a scrapper. It's the only one I have. Ahaha. I don't really override machines that much, though. So, I think that might be it.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Damn!
I see.
Yeah, have fun.
What?
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
Oh, they're so cute. Very precious. Okay, we really have to get this to Gaia. I'm just exploring.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already.
Oh.
It seems like there are more out there.
Oh. So I have at least one, maybe two.
Okay, data module's in.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Error. Drone feed disconnected. I like this one.
That is so cool. Oh. That is so Obtained one Gaia kernel.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
SOS.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility.
Oh
A word
shit.
of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What if it's her
What's
clone?
SOS.
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for
Yeah,
help.
what if it's the other Elizabeth clone that's with the Zeniths?
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Yeah,
The Zeniths be sending the transmission?
but I think
According to the data
yeah.
I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
Oh, okay.
So
So it could be a trap.
maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them.
I
then.
think it's the clone, and I think she's trapped.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I
Beware.
have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
Wait, you guys don't know what beware means? Uh-oh.
Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses.
I love that.
I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna have words with you later, Gaia. Yay! What?
Aloy,
That was sneaky of you.
Yeah.
Patching in Varl and Aaron to
Yeah.
our conversation.
I knew it.
I am pleased you accepted their help.
Oh.
Is there s-
Oh, sorry. Okay.
How's Katalo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts.
Oh.
I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
What?
Really? I'm sure he will be.
Okay.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
That's so cute
Well,
that she's
keep at
working
it.
with Gaia.
Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Gossip,
Indeed.
gossip.
While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
That's cute.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Same with Aloy. She's like, I'm not giving up my rabbit.
How's Aaron handling things?
he is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple.
Aaron.
Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Okay.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region? Yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses.
Whoa.
It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing
Right.
machines.
Right.
He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Scion.
Oh, yeah.
It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Right.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum, a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms,
Not far away
and a
from
loss
that.
of habitable landmass.
Damn.
They wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland, so I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Clawback. Cool. So many.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Okay.
Yes. From here,
That's the dome.
facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
Already found a couple.
I'll keep a lookout.
What?
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company,
That's so
listening
sweet.
to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
Oh.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world.
I wonder if we'll
month
ever
of the
have
project's
anything like this.
conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and
That's
perspectives
beautiful.
to aid in my emotional development.
Whew.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
That is so sweet.
So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed.
That's
But
important.
I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
I'll be careful. What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response
They're
to my
all
query
confused
was highly
AF.
irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure
This
its
is kind of
security.
like the world,
Okay.
though, and
I'll keep my
nature. The world is gonna do what it has to do to protect itself. So, I mean, that's accurate.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided.
Oh, nice.
Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to
Oh my
Ether's
God,
capabilities, weather
amazing.
patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth.
Yeah.
One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Wait, why?
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate function, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Yeah.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066,
This
by order of Ted Farrow.
motherfucker.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Yeah, me too.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive,
Yes.
and unstable.
Go off. Let him know.
All three of the missing functions
Gaia.
have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Perhaps
I got
you
you.
will be able to procure Eleuthia at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
I'll find him. Let's
I'll
go.
be on my...
I wish you...
40 minutes of just listening to this shit. I like it though. Okay, so now Oh. Wait. Cradle of Echoes. Yeah, there's gonna be so many quests now. Okay, so these are on hold until we do that one. Oh shit, we gotta do this. Oh wow. It's like you aren't doing anything else. Go, bitch. Sorry. You better go.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
What? In the main living area.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
What door? What are you talking about? The bathroom? Already went here. This one?
Gaia, what was this room for?
Ooh.
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
Games?
Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, maybe when we get Apollo,
There it is.
we'll be good to go. Okay, let's do it.
We thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Right now, that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oh.
You ready to head out?
Yeah. Let's go. I can't do anything else.
Let's go.
Apparently.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown.
Into the
This ought to be
unknown. Oh my god, guys.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
You said you wanted to go. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Merman.
Oh, they did it against her.
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
So who did the distress signal?
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
What?
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe
Yeah.
you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Oh my god.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
They're smart.
But why was she here? I can access her last communication
Oh, maybe
file,
she was
but
trying to reach
I'll
them,
use my
not
focus
us.
to scan the
Okay.
battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
God, it's so crisp and beautiful.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
What?
The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Smoking.
Something's holding up.
This was her. Oh. Spectre? Oh, yeah, those things. So she wrote
The
it.
Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the
Rebels,
asset.
Oseram, Zenith.
I wonder what this asset is. All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
Assist recovery of the asset. Huh.
I better get back to Erend.
Could be the clone.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here?
Oh,
Aletheia?
okay. Maybe.
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Wow. Oh my god. What the frick?
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Whoa, this is
There's
so
some
cool.
kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot.
Yeah.
So it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Whoa.
I've never seen
like
a
a
transmitter like
sword.
this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
Oh.
But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
Yeah, what asset?
Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Yeah. Whoa. This is very convoluted. Oh my god. We have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter. We mourn our founder. Okay. Only 2 metal shards.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things.
Find anything that
own
might tell us
benefit.
what the asset is?
Decreasing the time between touch-ups at commercially available treatments. Neuropsychology seemed promising with the supplement. Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
This place is huge.
Yeah.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Yep. He is very loyal. He's grumpy and loyal.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
This is so cool.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
I think it was 236.
You're right.
Oh, I have 3. Sorry, let's level up. Ooh, I didn't even that is so cool. I think I might need that. Blasting override. Heavy lifter. But I don't really want any of these things. See about melee. Wait, what's this? I love that. I might do that.
I should check the log.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Ugh, the log. I think it was...
Maybe this one.
Let's do all of them.
Nothing.
Oh. Let's go through 236. Guys, wait, let's see. Enter the code. It was 2 something. It's not collectibles. It's not, RCC? Oh, here. Oh, no. Guys. What? Well, I think that I would have it already. Right? Oh my god. 237. I knew it was 23 something.
236 containers in storage.
What is it? Oh my god, it's a thing. It's a person. It's a person. It's a person. It's a person. I saw it in there. I knew it! I freaking knew it.
Aloy,
Good morning.
it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief.
I knew it.
I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh no.
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
Yeah, I don't think she was dead.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Oh.
I'll protect her.
Oh. It's your twin.
I should prepare
like
before the Spectre
family.
gets here. I can't
Prepare.
let it get through to Varl on the clone.
What do you want me to do? Let's actually, let's clip this. I don't really know what else you would like me to do. Prepare? Ooh, okay. It's giving me some good...
Here it comes!
Okay. How do I get a Spectre? Okay. Weak versus acid and plasma. I definitely have acid. There's a cannon I can get. Okay.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
This is a warrior bow.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
It really is. It's so fast. I can't. It's still so fast, even with... Okay. Enough. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I feel like it isn't scanned. I thought I'd... or tagged. No, it was tagged.
Okay, new plan.
Wait. It's so fucking fast. Oh, I'm doing purge water. No. She cannot get up if she falls down. How do I, like, get away from it?
Oh, that helps.
Where's... Oh, shit.
Hit the mark!
Okay, do I want this? Oh, okay. At least I got a part off. I guess. Okay. Okay. I didn't know it was there. Oh shit. Okay, okay.
Feeling better.
So what I also want to do is this critical boost. Where's my health? Oh, I wanted to do...
Come on!
Okay, here we go. I killed it.
There.
I might have to kill another one.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yes.
Yeah.
First
I'm
try.
heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got
I
it.
definitely need...
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Okay. I need more berries. But I think I took everything. I shouldn't have gotten that chest so early on. Can I craft these? No. Maybe when I go up. Let's... I think I want to level these up too. So power shots deal more damage with bows, ranged damage, and then this one is ranged weapon damage. Helps. I love that. Yeah, we're gonna level this up. And then I'm also gonna equip it. It's just the best one. It's just the best one for me. So I definitely need the help.
Top and deal with that other Spectre.
I know, right?
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Let's do the food. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, local stew.
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Oh.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Okay. Okay, thank God. No! Jesus Christ. No health, y'all. I guess it's my own fault. There will be berries around, I'm sure.
Right. I gotta get to Aaron.
Hopefully it's not a cutscene.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Too late. Too late.
Look at that thing spinning away. Yeah. Pick it up. Need it. Get out of there! Ammo!
Thank you.
Hit it again! Let's smash these machines!
I should have gotten I don't know what I was thinking.
A heavy weapon.
Oh yeah! Okay. Mary, thank you.
Keep going.
There's a weapon, but I would like to maybe get some. Yeah. Okay.
Aloy!
So I might be able to sneak up on it now. What is this? Where's the heavy? Oh.
Nice! But I can use that!
Yeah! Yes!
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story. But it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer.
But
we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
I love her outfit. It looks so comfy.
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
I hope I can use it. That'd be so cool.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Yeah. That's true.
Don't worry on me. I can send it to my stash.
So where did it go? He gave me more acid. We're doing acid together. Just kidding. Acid hunter arrows. Stalker dart gun? Oh. Oh! So that's not even it. So cool.
For the next fight.
Is it this? No. Where did the gun go? Oh. I'm confused. Oh wait, I need to hunt that thing. Oh my god, not this fucking prairie dog. No, not a shredder. What? No! Sorry. I need it though. I'm pretty sure I need that bone. Okay, it's up here. Cool down.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy. No. Damn it.
Why? So I can bring the stuff?
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Wow, that's
get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Art.
If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Yes.
I should check on the clone too.
Oh.
Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What you reading next?
Oh.
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do.
Uh-oh.
With a spark and a boom.
Oh no.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better
very
if Zoe
brave.
and Varl took care of her. No
Elizabeth's
use crowding someone when
DNA
they're in
is
state.
they're just built different.
I have to get
Don't go.
She's just like still immersed in her glyphs. Doesn't care about the clone.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this
Well, don't they still
must
have
be even stranger
twins?
for you than it is for us.
Because twins are almost
Little?
identical DNA,
Varl
right?
said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
But they still look a little different, even when they're identical.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
Yep.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Gods.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies.
Yeah.
I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah.
And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
She's so
I just hope
considerate.
she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Yeah. She's like a freaking prisoner.
I need to get...
May the land bloom in your steps.
I love that.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh! Look at these coils! Sorry, I'm excited. Okay, wait. So I actually want to go to the workbench first because I'm curious.
Where'd Katalo go?
Uh-oh. Catch upgrade! Yes! I really needed that. I really needed that. Just 5,000 of these. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very proud of myself for killing both those specters right away. I am 6 levels higher than usual. It's just funny to me that I was able to do that, but not, like the Tremor Tusk gave me a hard time. Thunderjaws gave me a really hard time. Not yet, I don't think. No.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like a card shape.
Yeah.
Why?
It probably meant something to them.
Yeah.
As it does to my people and the Tanakh.
Yes. Oh my god, I thought he was in the bathroom.
That it does.
Hi.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
But seriously, aren't identical twins almost like
Good.
copies?
If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
I know even just the smidge of difference in DNA can make you look different. So I understand, like, it's different from 100% DNA to like 99.999 or whatever.
You said you were training
But I'm
with the
just
focus?
trying to like help
That's
them
right.
feel better. Like, do
I've
they
been
know about
watching
twins?
holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than
That's cool.
any machines I've faced before.
I know, they're weird.
How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
On
I'm
Mars.
with you there. Getting ETH.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers.
That's why
She'll
we
be
love
lucky
her.
if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them.
Oh.
But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
What did Chief Hikaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
He's like, indeed, I am the best marshal.
I need to go.
On your way?
That is so cool. I love this. And watch my epic fights with the specters.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access
So
yet.
this is, yeah, we were here. Let's go down first and talk to Beta.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
Oh, she's by machines and stuff.
It's Beta, right?
Oh, this is sad.
My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
Primitive. Meanwhile, they're trying to, like, adjust to it.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth
How
1,000 years ago.
alive?
You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, shit. They don't want to deal with us. Ashley is so talented. I love how different her voice sounds.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate
With
life on
Beta.
Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too.
Yeah,
But
but we
why?
didn't know why.
Why kill everyone just to take over?
Because
When
it's
they
easier
took me on
that way.
missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered.
Yeah.
They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Mass extinction for their own comfort?
Yeah.
Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And
She
you
didn't have a
went
Ross.
along with it. They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
Ugh.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do.
But you're Elizabeth's
Reboot
DNA.
Earth for their own benefit.
And you aren't gonna follow stuff like that. And that's what they underestimated how powerful her DNA is.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the
Her
only
will.
logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
They're literally built for completely different things. It's so sweet that they're talking.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
They should have
I'm not
freaking
sure.
treated her better.
I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space.
It was in their
Other
best
survivors
interest
of
to
the
treat her
colony.
better. Oh my god.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago. Then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
So what about Silence? Like, does he know this stuff? Did he have a role in whatever? I don't know.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds.
Oh,
Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me.
of course.
So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Bana's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's
How many
transmitter
are
to send
there?
Eluthia back to base, I also
It's
sent the
time for
encrypted
them to
transmission.
die. This is too long to
And I
live.
distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Oh,
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access.
Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database.
Ooh.
Before Ted Faro purged it.
So she might have...
The Zeniths have a copy. So it
Oh
still
my
exists.
god!
And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating.
She's just like, yeah.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or so? How long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now.
Oh no.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
Oh no.
They're gonna find this place and take me back.
Oh.
This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, they're gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack.
It's so weird to see her panicking like
Computer
that.
science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay, well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
And like she grew up with so much technology overload.
Her injury's
and
not that
she
bad.
has mental illness.
I think she regrets coming
very
here.
mentally ill.
Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Yeah, she needs to calm down. And then Aloy, who just like kind of grew up with the more primitive upbringing with Rost. She is more like emotionally stable and can handle things because she was closer to nature and wasn't overwhelmed with all this stuff. And, you know, she has this overload of information, but like isolated information. And she didn't really have parents or family. So it's just interesting. It's like if you literally took the same DNA but put them in wildly different
old ones called it the lungs of the
upbringings.
planet.
This is what it looks like, and the effects of technology from a young age. It's
Hey.
so smart. I love it.
You and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of.
I love Varl.
Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a
I
time.
would love to
Fair
meet
enough. If you
a
need
clone
anything,
of
just let
me
me know.
that like didn't have access to technology growing up and just lived in nature and just I don't know, to meet like a more self-assured version of myself. Oh, that'd be
It's
so
good to see you
cool.
and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's
Protect
never seen before.
Varl.
Instead,
At
I
all
found out they
costs.
gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with
No,
anything
that's not.
really doesn't sound like a good time
No.
for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
F's and chat for all the taxidermists. But also, that's not the same thing, Varl.
How's everyone dealing with
Doesn't
Beta?
sound like a good
I tried
time for
explaining
anybody.
what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I love them. Their dynamics are
I
hilarious.
see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
So cute.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Poor Beta. I am gonna do a lot of side quests. That was that was the game's way of being like, you've done way too many side quests. You got distracted. You should be further along now. I didn't understand, okay? I'm just exploring. I got there eventually, right?
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield.
Nice.
But it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Smart.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
I want to meet.
Silence.
Oh, you.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as
So
well.
he's just playing God.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well,
He's just doing his
it
own
was worth a
shit.
shot.
Like, I feel like he's just
But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia.
not on the bad
along
side,
with
not on the good
Artemis
side,
and
just
Apollo.
doing whatever he wants.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged.
Yeah.
The two
True.
remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Thank you.
Thanks, Guy.
Thank
so I guess
you,
we won't be
Gaia.
making use of Cylon's weapon.
Quest.
And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
And we get to do the Talana one. Oh my god, this game got even better. This is so cool.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
Get it, Aaron? Aaron discovers alt rock metal screamo. Angst, perfect.
There is something
him.
I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
Right.
You mean Grimhorns?
Yeah.
Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Bless you. That's
I'll let you know.
so
Good.
Sweet. Oh. Level 19? Oh. Oh my gosh. We got shit to do. We got shit to do. Now, can I... Okay, I need 5 skill points. It's just the best one. This is where we're gonna end today because so much happened. It's been almost 2 hours. It was so good though. So freaking good. I feel like this game was so good and then it just got a million times better for me. I love the friendship dynamics. I love Beta. It interests me so much.
Did you
It's
know there
literally
used to
like
be a
the nature.
rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Oh.
Yeah. They
Is
burned
that
it
the
to the ground at some
Amazon?
point.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
Elizabeth.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn. Wherever it is.
I'd like to think so.
Oh, that's so precious and so healing. But it's literally like the nature versus nurture debate because you're taking clones, literal clones, and putting them in different upbringings and seeing how it's different and to see, you know, of course I'm just personalizing it because I'm me. But for me, what resonates with me is like seeing the anxiety in Beta because she didn't have like a family really, and she was just kind of just created artificially, didn't have that human love and contact, and just an overload of technology and being so intertwined with her headpiece that like when it gets taken out it's just sensory overload. And it makes me think that there's just no wonder that so many of us have mental illness because I just feel like we're so far away from what our bodies and our brains originally were just, I don't know, that grew to be. Like we're just supposed to go outside and walk around and do easy tasks and stuff. And Aloy is a really good example of that. Like she's just this very confident, self-assured, capable woman, and to me it's kind of sad, but it's mostly like hopeful. Like how can I get to that? How can I get closer to that along with the technology? Like whether it's going outside more or training my body or like doing more just simple tasks that bring me back to the roots of being human. It's just really, really cool. I love what they're doing with this. I can't believe the game opened up like this and it took me this freaking long. But oh well. Level 26 it's fine. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.